Hi, I'm Joyce Yao,
And I'm anyway.
and this is Phil. Phil is a plant with a mission, and today he's rocking an absolutely fabulous pair of eco-friendly pants because he believes in living sustainably yet stylishly. And so do we at Pants for Plants, which is why we're proud to announce our social media campaign to address climate change.
At Pants for Plants, we're not just making clothes, we're making moves, big ones, fueled by the most powerful tool of our time, social media. Our mission is to create eco-friendly clothing that is easy on your wallet and the planet. And how do we do that? By sliding right into your feeds on platforms you already live on, like Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Here's how social media will sow the seeds of change. Reach is like shouting into a megaphone, but billions of people can hear you every single day. Engagement. People love when brands say, hey, save the planet, and look you while doing it. Influence. Social media can turn climate curious into climate activists faster than you can say the word algorithm.
We're making sustainability stylish one scroll at a time.
At Panther Plans, we have three main goals, and social media is our game plan.
First is revenue, because more sales equals more power to fight climate change. Next is awareness, because not enough people know that eco-friendly clothing is affordable, which is why we're ready to create content that's going to spread faster than Phil soaking in sunlight. And lastly, inspiration, because at the end of the day, it's not just about selling clothes. It's about creating a community united around a shared mission of protecting the earth and doing so with style at every step of the way. Because saving the planet should look as good as it feels.
All right, let's talk trash. Literally. Did you know that each American throws away 81 pounds of clothing per year? That's like tossing your entire closet into a dumpster and then lighting it on fire. And to make matters worse, 60% of each piece of clothing is made out of deadly fossil fuel synthetics, which is a leading cause of climate change.
Yet when we talk to people, we hear the same things over and over again. Fast fashion is cheaper, fast fashion is more stylish, and fast fashion is easier to find in malls.
And thus I work here to break these stigmas. This industry dumps 92 million tons of textile waste yearly. That's enough to fill 1.5 Empire State Buildings every single day.
Okay, cool. But what do these numbers really look like? Well, locally, textile industries produce methane and toxic chemicals that leak into our groundwater, wreck ecosystems, increase flooding, and harm our health. At the statewide level, Pennsylvanians trash over 35,000 tons of clothes every single year, and that stuff takes over 200 years to decompose. Not to mention that by 2040, Pennsylvania taxpayers will have spent over $15 billion in just trying to reverse this mess.
I don't know about you, but I don't have the type of money.
And at the national level, textile industries account for over 35% of total US microplastics, costing us $2.2 billion annually just to repair broken infrastructure and build new landfills. The price tag for fast fashion, way too high.
Dang, this sounds really bad, but what can I do to help?
Lucky for us, Panther plans is here to change the game with eco-friendly fashion.
With sustainable fabrics like organic cotton and hemp, which uses 80% less water, less energy, and has a much smaller carbon footprint, and through recycling and upcycling, we inspire customers to turn old clothes into trendy new pieces, cutting landfill waste in half. The result, a 30% boost in biodiversity and 2.5 million tons less of CO2 in the atmosphere. Now that's a fashion statement.
Our social media campaign is here to make waves and save the planet, with trendy hashtags like hashtag rooted in style and hashtag wear the change, as well as inspiring posts of the success of local eco businesses and eye-catching infographics showcasing the perks of sustainable fashion. Plus, we plan to post daily on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook to keep our followers fired up every single day about the damage of fast fashion, because saving the planet deserves a spot on your feed.
On Instagram, we'll create professional accounts to track insights and share relatable, informative posts for our target audience of Gen Z and millennials. Expect content like community clothing drives and Meet L, stories of eco warriors, all with trending hashtags. Why Instagram? With 160 million US users and 2 billion monthly users, and 75% of them aged 18 to 24, it is a perfect platform to inspire the next generation to lead with change.
All right, Instagram might be the place for Phil to show off his new pants, but TikTok is where the real magic happens. On TikTok, we'll set up a business account with an ads manager to track sales on TikTok Shop and to keep our Gen Z and Gen Alpha audiences engaged. Plus, expect monthly thrift challenges with eco-friendly clothing, trendy music, and hashtags and captions like "Style shouldn't cost the earth." And why TikTok? Well, with over 1.1 billion monthly users and over $11 billion on sales on TikTok Shop, it's clearly the fastest growing app for our customers under the age of 30, and the perfect place to introduce our comfy, stylish, and planet-friendly apparel at Pants for Plants.
TikTok might be trendy, but Facebook is where we connect with the more seasoned eco warriors. We'll create a group of eco fashionistas and a business account to showcase our products. Content will include quick stats on eco clothing, local climate stories, and eco tips like clothing swaps and upcycling workshops. Why Facebook? With 3 billion monthly users and 69% of them aged 50 to 64, it is a perfect platform to reach a more mature audience and spread climate advocacy.
Now, let's talk influencers.
They're the key to building credibility and reaching new audiences.
By teaming up with authentic voices, influencers help give pants or plans credibility as well as relatability, quickly creating genuine connections with customers. Plus, they'll amp up our engagement with hundreds of thousands of audience members through fun campaigns like clothing drives and TikTok challenges. Influencers are the perfect way to make sustainability go viral.
To make the most of our partnerships, we'll team up with micro influencers who align with our values, sending them sample apparel and affiliate links to boost sales. We'll also share impactful posts to rally support for community projects and repost influencer content to maximize environmental advocacy.
Influencers give us a direct line to trusted audiences, and their endorsement can quickly turn followers into loyal customers. But you might be wondering to yourself, how do we know that all of this will really work?
Well, at Pants for Plants, we know success takes more than just wishful thinking. That's why we've got solid metrics. Awareness. We aim to reach 10 million people by sparking eco-clothing discussions on social media. Engagement. Awareness is great, but we're really after those 1 million likes, shares, comments, and reposts to show that people really care. Customers. As followers realize the impact of fast fashion, we expect 250,000 new customers to join our community events and rock our sustainable apparel.
At Panther Plans, we're not just about the numbers, we're about creating a community. And communities and campaigns truly grow when people genuinely care enough to get involved.
At Pants for Plants, we don't just talk about change, we wear it. And through social media, we know that we can spread the message of eco-friendly clothing to everyone.
Let's make sustainability the trend that lasts forever. And thank you so much for being a part of this movement.
And this is our We're
We're
excited.
excited. Thank you.